Hey, Genki Call here with Bounty for the weekend of August 19th, 2022. I have two teams for you and a lot of input on what we're fighting as well, so stay tuned for that. So, first of all, I have two teams, as I said. The first one is for the early levels, and you can use this team until it starts feeling clunky to you. You know, the Nature Wear does scatter damage, that'll help you get things done much more quickly. Um, at first, but when it starts feeling slow, then you'll want to switch out to the other team that I'm going to show you in a bit. But the first thing I want to show you is that on some of these levels, you're going to be fighting Rakshanan and Tutankhamun. This is really dangerous because Tutankhamun is going to deathmark if it gets a chance to hit you, and Rakshanan is going to he is going to wallop you. It doesn't matter how low level he is, it's boosted by your life. And so the higher your life, the harder he's going to hit you. And he's stealthy. And Tutankhamun is also stealthy. So these guys are a problem. But as of level 16, they don't show up anymore. Level 20 is beautiful. Check this out. I'll show you why it's beautiful in a minute. This is the first team I was going to show you, and this is going to be very slow because this is, level 20. And, yeah, it's, eh. So we've got the Nature Wear that does scatter damage. You can't have the boost. There are no elemental stars to boost it. Creates a green gem when the turn begins, maybe giving you some extra mana, maybe giving you a early match 4. You can dodge skull damage. It's in the front because Ogress is going to pull herself to the front as soon as she casts. So right now I'm not worried about this getting hit. I want the Nature Weir to have mana as quickly as possible at the start of the round so that I can just finish up those early rounds really quickly. But Ogress is going to get lots of mana for the team, just like that. And on the higher levels where it's starting to get slow, hitting things with skulls is going to be very helpful for you because it's going to mean that, scatter damage, it'll do more damage as you move along. So let's get some more mana here. We're going to do this. Now, Fawn here, she is going to create 9 green gems and enchant an ally. You can use the Catterfly that creates 10 green gems, but this also enchants an ally of your choice. So I'm always casting this here to make sure that I've got mana for this. This is our only source of damage on the team, except for, Ogress blowing things up. Now, you can stop now. Thank you. I'm gonna take that. Thank you. So actually the stone Meyft, yeah, I'm going to go over that in a minute. I know I haven't gone over it yet. I actually hated this troop before the bounty started, and he actually isn't as useless as I thought if you're using him with something that can explode the screen. I'm not worried about this. I'm sure as heck not going to stick him up front. Creates a gargoyle gem and poison a random enemy for each green gem around whatever you choose, right? So I wonder if I can cast it here or here. Let's find out. So I can't cast it here, but I can cast it on the skull. So the thing is with this bounty that there are multiple troops that are immune to poison, which makes it kind of useless, but we still have the gargoyle gem here that I can use to blow up the board. Not going to do it right this second. I'll do it on one of the future things if I need to, but we're going to do this. Like I said, it's really slow on these higher levels, but the good gargoyle gem is very nice for the team, so, it's something. And, they're all poisoned already. We might as well create another one. We'll just stick it here. I don't need purple, so I'm just going to blow things up again. And just keep slogging along until I can finish this battle because it's, extraordinarily slow. So we'll just keep doing this. On the higher levels, on the lower levels, it's nice and fast. So this is a free cast. There's no reason not to cast it and possibly get a bad gargoyle gem to hurt them, a good gargoyle gem to hurt you. Where did you come from? Did this get lycanthropied? It had to have gotten lycanthropy because I know the Riftlings isn't on this team for level 20. Well, that sucks. Riftlings is kind of dangerous. Now, I did notice that the Leocorn has been um, looping some, and yeah, I'm not making the best matches possible here, but you know, that's because I'm not paying attention. All right. Oh, I wanted that. Oh, my Ogress got moved. Yikes. Yes, because of the Riftlings. Like I said, a little dangerous, so we're just gonna keep doing this. This should be done pretty soon here. And then I can show you the team for the higher levels. It's just not so annoying. And actually, I told you it's beautiful, and I'll show you why with the next team it is a beautiful setup. The enemies that we're fighting, and I'll show you why in just a second here. So, yeah, really slow on the higher levels, nice and fast for the first 10 levels or so. And then I need to switch to the right thing here, grab the other team because I forgot. Whoops. All right, so level 20 again. Here we go. Edit, manage, paste. Boop. There we go. This is the team I'm using, and you know, normally I'd say use any true damage troops in these two slots, but this specific setup is perfect for what we're fighting because the Leocorn creates yellow for Corpse Mare, Spell Paw creates red for Tigraki Warrior. You could put Riftlings in here instead if you prefer to have extra, I mean, just leave the Spell Paw for last and get lots of red. Like I said, Leocorn can loop because of those those wild cards. Claw Warrior, he's not really much of a danger because we're doing all true damage. And you know, unless he gets a hold of some skulls, and then Baihu creates yellow gems. So, sorry, this one doesn't create yellow gems, this creates wild cards. Yellow gems, red gems. So I really like this setup for the team. Now, there is another choice. If you don't want to do true damage, there is the half main. Half main. So the half main is great. It does damage to an enemy, and if their attack is greater, do double damage. But I am high enough level now that my attack is higher than the level 20. Generally speaking, I think. Let's find out. But you can also take that route. Yeah, my attack is way higher than theirs at this point. So the half main setup won't work for me anymore, but if you prefer, you can do that. We're going to hit the Valraven first, of course. We want to hit the Valraven first. And we'll go ahead and do that. I should probably explain this a little better for those that don't know what these do. So the Ogress blows things up, stuns the first enemy, and reduces damage from skulls by 50%, and summons a fortress gate if she dies. Corpse Mare steals life from the first enemy boosted by the skulls destroyed. So you're going to destroy a row, whichever one has the most skulls on it, or the one that has the gargoyle gem on it. That's another beautiful thing about this. This is a free cast, and I'll just hit this. I'll get some good gargoyle gems, get an extra buff for my team, which is always a good thing. And we just kind of go from there. So I need some more mana for Tigraki Warrior so that I can get rid of that Valraven before it runs. Thank you very much. Don't loop. Don't loop. Good. Kind of want to get that off the board so they can't use it. But at the same time, I really want to get rid of that. So, alright, we're going to do this. Now, the Tigraki Warrior does true damage to an enemy boosted by their armor. So the higher their armor is, the harder he's going to hit, which is why you really want to run this team with another troop that does true damage. I've listed the true damage bounty troops in the description below, and you know, you can use whatever you want. This is just something that I'm really liking the synergy of based upon what we're fighting here. So I'm going to go for this one because I don't like it looping. Blow things up. I want to leave that intact as possible so that I can hit it harder with the Tigraki Warrior. And I can still do that. So at this point, it doesn't matter what I hit it with next. I'm going to do one more battle And, yeah, it doesn't really matter. But he's poisoned now, that means, he would die eventually, no matter what. But we'll just do this. One more battle. One more battle so I can show you how this works. All right. Let's get her done. So I want to actually, which one do I want to target first? It does enchant a random ally. So I want to actually go for the Leocorn first, if possible. And let's go ahead and do this. And we'll do that. Okay. Not too concerned about him, but let's see. There we go. That one's taken care of. Get some more mana if we can. We'll go ahead and hit him. Now, the first troop, generally speaking, you're going to take it out with the Corpse Mare anyway, because it's going to take skull damage from the Ogress blowing things up. I'm going to take this one next because I like using the Tigraki Warrior more. It hits harder. So, actually, I'm going to do this and get a skull hit in as well. Hee hee. That's exactly what I was looking to do. Meh. Alright. It's match 4, it doesn't matter. So, yeah, I'm going to do this. That's exactly what I was hoping it would do. So we'll go ahead and do that. Blow things up with Ogress. Pacha! That also breaks the barrier that they tend to get. And insta-kill. Boom chakalaka. Love it. Anyway, I really am liking this particular team for Bounty for level 20. Be sure to watch out for the Rock Shaman and Tutankhamun on the earlier levels. Remember that on the other team with the Nature Weird, it's your only source of damage besides skulls, so maybe don't use it too long. If you're not having it be really efficient anymore, just switch teams because you don't want to lose a Valraven. Anyway, that's what I have for you for now. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you soon. Bye-bye!